What is going on, YouTube? It is I, Tesla, so to bring you a Wi-Fi battle. This will technically be an X and Y Wi-Fi battle, despite being recorded, or well, battled on my special game. This is because my opponent is using an X and Y game, and this is pretty much X and Y team. So, I know I normally try to record extremely close battles, but I couldn't help but put this one up because, well, it's a mirror match, literally. This follower of mine decided to copy my exact team, and he's going to use it against me. So, I don't really need to tell you what's on his team. You can plainly see that the exact replica of my team, for the most part. Not sure if the items and the movesets are exact thing. I don't know, but yeah. Let's get this battle on. This will be Tesla's Pokemon XY Wi-Fi Battles Adventure. Wi-Fi Battle Adventures Extra Episode number 2, because we had that extra episode with Funky Beard. So yeah, let's go. My opponent and I are both going to lead off with Mega Manectric because he knows what I do lead off with, and he thought it'd be funny to copy me. What's something that's first off? So we both send out Manectric, and no, I did not clone this team for him. As you see, his Mega Manectric Pokeball is a lot different than mine. So I'm gonna go for the Mega Evolution. He's probably thinking I Volt Switch, so he's going to avoid Mega Evolving his Manectric, but he'd be wrong. I am not going to do that. I'm going to hit his Manectric with a Flamethrower. So his Manectric does hit me with a Flamethrower. It's pretty good damage. And Flamethrower on his Manectric. Alright, so he's going to withdraw Manectric next and go into Landorus, which is going to take a Flamethrower from my Manectric, as you'll see here. And unfortunately, his Landorus gets burned. So that was a bad, well, it wasn't bad. It was unfortunate that he sent his Landorus into that Flamethrower. So yeah, I'm gonna send Azumarill out, and his Landorus is gonna go for an Earthquake. His Landorus suffers a burn. And he's going to withdraw the Landorus and go into his Skarmory, which is going to take a Waterfall, maybe? An Aqua Jet, so yeah. So I do take some Rocky Element damage. Okay, that's the same item as my Skarmory, so yeah. And in comes my Volcarona. So yeah, my Volcarona is going to set up Stealth Rock with his Skarmory. And I'm going to go for the Fire Dance and take out his Skarmory. Apparently he wanted to stack it off to get a clean switch into something else, which is fine. Volcarona doesn't get the stat boost, but I doubt I'm going to keep Volcarona out much longer. In comes regular Manectric. I'm going to withdraw Volcarona and go into Porygon 2 to trace Lightning Rod. I hope that he does go for an electric type attack, and not predict that and go into a fire type attack, so I do get the stone damage, and he does copy the lightning rod. So Wildbom is actually going to Mega Evolve this time and go for, I want to say, a Volt Switch. And the Intimidate off, not that really matters. And yeah, Volt Switch is going to trigger Lightning Rod. Manectric can go for a Flamethrower this time, hit Porygon 2 for as much damage as possible, and Tri-Attack is going to finish off Mega Manectric. So, there's that. And now comes out his Porygon 2. I can't paralyze it because it does copy my Lightning Rod, so how about that? Alright, he's going to go for the Tri-Attack on my Porygon 2. And I'm going to go for a Tri-Attack on his Porygon 2. Now, I'm going to go for the Recover. And I'm keeping Porygon 2 in because of why not. And here comes the Tri-Attack, which is going to take Porygon 2 down some HP, and another Tri-Attack. And he's going to go for the Thunder Wave, thinking I'm going to switch into something else, but no, Lightning Rod activates, so yeah. I'm going to go for a Tri-Attack on his Porygon 2. Recover. And he's gonna recover again, so this is pretty much a speed tie, as it appears. And try attack on his Porygon 2. And another try attack, and yeah, this is a Porygon 2 battle pretty much. Porygon 2 hits my Porygon 2. And my Porygon 2 is gonna finish off his Porygon 2, so yeah. Good night, Porygon 2. See you later. Next out comes Volcarona. Unfortunately, I do not have Stealth Frost. He's going to Quiver Dance, unfortunately, for me. And I believe I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave. And he does reveal that he does have the one berry. So his Volcarona's item is different than mine. It's the berry, but his is one, mine is citrus. So there's the one berry on Porygon 2. He's going to withdraw his Volcarona and go into Landorus, which is going to intimidate my Porygon 2. And I just go for the Thunder Wave. It doesn't affect Landorus. His Landorus does take burn damage. And I'm going to switch Porygon 2 out and go into something right now. Instead of a third of Star Ray, because I'm pretty sure he's got a knockoff or a U-turn. Nope, he goes for Explosion instead. He stacks off his Landorus on my Starmie. So, yeah. So let's send out his Volcarona. And so go for a Fire Dance. I didn't clear off the box, unfortunately. Starmie is down. Volcarona gets the special attack boost, and yeah. I'm going to send in my Porygon 2, hope to paralyze this, of course. It's going to trace the Flame Body, and it's going to go for a Fire Dance. And he gets a crit. So, no paralyzation for me. So now out comes my Azumarill. I'm really hoping he doesn't have Giga Drain, Psychic, or Hurricane on his Volcarona. Fortunately it doesn't, he goes for a Buzz instead. And my Azumarill should KO it with Aqua, or Waterfall, not Aqua. No, it's Waterfall. So good night to that Volcarona. Volcarona is now down. Next out comes his Azumarill. So, isn't this fun? A mirror match. So I go for the Play Rough. And he's going to go for the Play Rough. Which takes out my Azumarill. And all that's left standing is his Azumarill versus my Landorus. And I didn't want to chance a free critical hit or Aqua Jet on my Mega Manectric, so I go for Landorus instead, and Landorus nails the Earthquake for the win. So yeah, good game, Wildbom. Thank you for another battle, and nice talking to my team. And thank you all for watching. I'll have another video uploaded right after this. So yeah, stay tight, or stay tuned.